Okay, so this is about all you need for the Southern smothered fried pork chops recipe with fixings. I fried up my Breakin bacon. Tastes really good. Got a few small white potatoes, medium size, and 3 ears of yellow squash. 2 packs from my favorite little grocery store with the bone-in pork chops. You want them bone-in thick cut. So they're about 1/2 inch thick or so, 1/2 inch to 3/4 inch thick. You'll notice in each package there'll be one chop that's bigger than the other one. Okay, so we'll use to our advantage because I don't have a giant skillet right now, so I use my largest skillet I have, and it'll only hold 2 pork chops long enough, separated enough to fry them. So we'll fry the pork chops 2 at a time, a big one and a small one, and then we'll smother them. Once we have them fried and we make our gravy, we'll put them back in the skillet and smother them. We'll stack them up, kind of overlap them to where they all get covered in the gravy. And I'll show you how to do that. At any rate, you got to have 1/4 cup of flour. And you got to have ground black pepper and salt. You don't necessarily have to have salt. And then I'll often use this product right here. It's really good for seasoning pork chops. So the first thing we're going to do, once we've got the bacon cooked and the twice cooked bacon pan prepared, we're going to fry up our pork chops. I'm going to wash them off first real good and bat them dry with paper towels. And I'll season them up with this salt and pepper and dredge them in this flour, and then we're going to fry them up for a few minutes on each side. Get them good and golden brown. And then we'll do the same thing with the other 2. And once we have all 4 pork chops fried, then we'll proceed with using our onion. We'll slice up some really thin onion, and then using the gravy and the flour that's left over from the dredging, seasoning it, we'll make our gravy to smother the pork chops. So we're going to end up needing some bottles of water too, probably a couple bottles of water before you're done. You'll judge that by how much volume you need to smother all the chops in the gravy. Anyway, that's about all you need. If I think of anything else, I'll tell you later.